Oh my god, this game is absolutely terrible. It is dead. It is the worst game we have ever had. Well, that is what everyone is talking about, and I wanted to share my thoughts on this topic because I believe this community is very, I don't want to use that word, but very dumb at times. Guys, game has issues. I'm not saying that it's a perfect game, neither am I going to defend EA over here because they don't pay me or anything. The whole point is to let you know what I think about this and how some people might be taking advantage of you unknowingly. Remember, at the end of the day, it is business for everyone. For EA Sports, it is business for YouTubers, myself included. Now, why am I telling you that? We'll get to that later on, so keep watching. But for now, is the game dead? I will share my personal experience with you guys. I personally think the game is in a very bad state. I remember last year I was playing during team of the season, even streaming here and there. Same goes for FIFA 23, FIFA 22, and 21, right? But I believe 22 onwards, the game has been going downhill. I posted this tweet last year in January. I absolutely believe playstyles are the worst thing that have happened to this game. You might disagree, you are welcome to disagree. But why do I think so? Because you cannot even make a simple pass without using gold tiki taka to perfection, right? You will struggle to make a simple pass without gold tiki taka, which is absolutely crazy to think about. That is just one example. Now, when you have players with 4 playstyles and so many players are being released every day, 3 years ago, you wouldn't even imagine that EA would give you these player picks that they give you now, right? And there are so many ways to earn coins in this game. People don't even have to put FIFA points anymore. Well, there are two sides of the coin. That's a good thing because now everyone can have a good team. But at the same time, guys, remember, I still believe that the way the top cards perform is always superior. I don't know why that is. I would always take Thierry Henry over any team of the season card right now. But still, you can have a very competitive team. So that is well done from EA. But it has a very major negative consequence. Like I said, the game gets dull, the game gets boring, it gets repetitive, right? Even regardless of the meta, because the meta has always been in the game, no matter what someone says, that is what I strongly believe. So, these cards being released every day and such a strong power curve definitely made the game more boring than it should have been. And I absolutely believe that this is the worst team of the season we have had in recent years. That is my personal opinion. Even playing Weekend League feels like a job because, oh, you have to complete 15 matches. It's not like you're going to turn on your console excited, let's go, let's play Weekend League, let's play for champs and get the best rewards, right? It is not like that. Even with the recent 93 player reward change, nothing changes, right? The whole thing is that team of the season now feels meaningless. Before we had Elite 1, Elite 2, Elite 3, it was great, it was good. But now even these cards, man, you're getting busted evos every day. Yes, evolutions are a good way, but now they are getting out of hand. What is the point of having these cards if you're gonna get a better evo anyways, right? So obviously I agree with these points and I absolutely believe the game has been in a very bad state and it's just going worse. I'm talking from personal experience. I'm not finding as much joy as I should be while playing the game. I just find joy in playing pro friendlies. That is it. Weekend League feels like a job. I'm yawning while playing Weekend League. That's true. But at the same time, I want to take a moment and talk about creators. I'm not taking any names, I'm not blaming anyone. I believe it is business, and that is how business should always be. But guys, if you're gonna make videos talking about negativity every day, what happens? You, the viewer, feels validated when you see something negative regarding this game because most of you believe everything that happens to you in game is because of EA. That can be true at times, but it's not like if you're getting rank 5, it's because of EA Sports. You can be great at this game. There are no ifs, there are no buts. Skill gap is low, but being very good at this game is definitely possible. And no, you're not a victim of DDA or EA if you're not performing the way you want to perform. That is a whole different topic. Servers are a whole different topic as well. Servers are not going to change in this game. We know that is how it is, and it is done on purpose. That is another debate as well. But for now, guys, see, I'll put this tweet for you. It is given that negative content does way better than positive content. Regardless of the game, regardless of the field we're talking about, why do crime channels do so well? Right? It is psychological. Similarly, people are making more money off of you just by making rant videos. Rants, one And now here and there some rants are fine, man, but if you're gonna make a million rants during the year and still keep playing the game, you're not a man of your words. So you guys need to stop and start using your brain as well. I've told you guys this many times, and people think, oh, I'm asking you to, just quit the game. Yes, I am asking you to quit the game. That doesn't mean I'm gonna quit the game. If the game is too much for your mental health and you cannot cope up with it, quit the game. But playing the game and having a toxic relationship with the game is not going to help you. You turn on your console, you play the game, you abuse the game like a madman, you come on Twitter, you abuse the game, you go on YouTube, you abuse the game. What are you achieving? Nothing. You look silly and you're harming yourself in the process. You're getting frustrated. Frustration is bad for you. And watching all these rant videos, it's not doing you any good, my friend. It's only doing you harm. One video here and there is fine, but people make 3 videos, 4, 5 videos a month just ranting about this game. Yet they'll continue opening packs, playing the game, right? If you are gonna take a stand, take a stand. But don't fall for this trap. Everyone at the end of the day is gonna try and take advantage of you, so you have to use your brain. This is my thought. And like, for example, if I don't like something, I simply stop playing it for a while. That is it. I'll stop playing it for a while. That is it. Or I'll quit completely. This is my advice to you, and you need to realize it before it's too late. And I know it has been too late for some people who literally smashed their monitors, smashed their controller. They hurt themselves mentally and also financially. You don't want to be that guy. And by the way, all these negative rant videos are just making you feel validated, and they're gonna make you feel worse about the game. So if you're gonna play it, just play it as it is. Just quit it. That is what I'm going to advise here. And these are my thoughts. These are very neutral and very balanced thoughts. Let me know what you think in comments, and I'll be back with a tactic video next up.